Alright everyone, this is Bob for a new episode of Rent Power. And today I'm going to do a little review of my newest piece of decoration for the aquarium. Right. So first of all, we're going to look a little bit on the general look of this skull. It is a crocodile skull, and the way I can tell it's not a alligator skull is the fact that crocodiles have more of a V-shape skull, while the alligator would have a more rounder, more like a U-shape skull. So this is a crocodile skull. It is also very interesting. I first of all also want to point out I already have one skull in the aquarium, so it will be pretty interesting. This one being a Tyrannosaurus Rex skull. So this one will probably be used most likely by the Corridoras as well as the checkered barbs in the aquarium, but I really feel like the Corridoras will be the one using this skull the most, which is an excellent point because Corridoras, being those little catfish, they really like to hide into dark place and still be able to then explore the aquarium. So having this third hiding place, because yeah, basically they have this hiding space as well as this one, but I do think they will prefer this one for some reason, simply due to the fact that there is so much access and so much way they can enter and just generally pops in and out compared to other hiding place in the aquarium. So I really think they will most likely like this hiding spot. I'm not sure if they are going to be coming in and out of the holes for the eyes or the nostril of the crocodile, but they will definitely come out of the jaws, which will be pretty interesting. Overall, the crocodile skull really look realistic, except obviously for the tooth. Same goes for the T-Rex. I guess the designer just wanted to create a lot of holes in the tooth. I actually prefer the tooth of this crocodile than the one of the T-Rex, because the one of the T-Rex literally just looked like he have broke his all of his tooth. While this one still have an impressive set of teeth. Not sure how to do the plural, sorry about that, but yeah, it's kind of really look like he's still ready to bite. The only thing is the fact that those teeth are way too long, because yeah, basically the crocodile wouldn't be able to close its mouth if it was a real crocodile, but as a decoration it isn't too bad. I mean, you know, the only worry I have also is if the goldfish enter into the aquarium, all the spikes might be kind of yeah, the aquarium, what am I saying, enter the skull. I do think it could be kind of dangerous for them to scratch themselves in, but as they don't really enter the T-Rex, I sincerely don't believe they will enter this crocodile skull either. So that was a little bit of review. As you can see, this is what it will look like in there, really cozy and all, really dark in there, so perfect for the Corridoras as well as maybe the barbs. So I'm going to add this piece to the aquarium, and we're going to have a final look at the aquarium, but bear in mind that in a future video I'm going to explain how I am actually going to replace some of the plastic plants for something else, but you will have to look at the next video to know what will be the modification and why. Also, I just want to point out the goldfish constantly just uproot this plant. Maybe it's not even them, maybe it's just the plant that just constantly float, the one that is supposed to be right there. That's annoying me quite a lot, but you know, I'm going to put it back in the gravel, and yeah. Alright, so I have removed the plants, so the plants are right here. Probably going to put them back, but yeah, before I do anything else, I just want to point out that I did have rinsed correctly the skull to remove the dust and other produce that might have covered it when it was in a shelf. So now I'm going to probably just, you know, try some things out and eventually do the last bit of this video showing where the skull actually went. So thanks a lot for watching this part, and I'm going to be back real soon for the rest of the video. Alright, so I haven't completely finished the aquascape yet, but I can definitely tell that all the fish are really curious about this new skull. And I've placed it side by side with the T-Rex skull just to you know, just to create kind of a creepy mood right here, as if it was a graveyard. But yeah, as I was expecting, some of the corridoras are hiding in there already. So this is Bandit, I believe. Kind of harder to film in there due to the angle, but yeah, basically all the corridoras as well as the gold barbs really seem to enjoy all the new little caves. The checkered barbs seem to enjoy it quite a lot as well. So it will definitely provide quite a lot of new space for the fish to explore. As you can see, one of the gold barb is already in there, right in the jaws of this crocodile. Wow, that was a nice shot actually. Oh, alright, well, that friendly little gold barb seems to enjoy this new decoration quite a lot. I just have to add and replant the plant first of all, and also add some plants just to create more hiding space on the background. But as I'm going to explain in a future video, I'm going to actually be replacing the fake plants by something else. So make sure to check that video as well when it will be out. Alright, so here we are with the final look of the aquarium, at least for the next few days, because remember, I'm going to actually replace the fake plants with something else, and we will have an overall better look at what the aquarium will look back then. But yeah, basically the gold barb seems to really enjoy this new hiding space, as well as the corridoras. Oh, and the checkered barbs as well. Yeah, I should have guessed that. So having more hiding space. Oh yeah, the checkered barbs really seems to enjoy this new hiding spot, which is really good. So we have the two skull close one to another. I would say this one have like a wider space, just due to the way the skull is made. So this one is more shadowy, which probably will attract even more fish. But yeah, having those two similar looking caves and hiding spots will definitely attract a lot of fish, especially with the both being really close together. I could definitely see some fish just popping from out of one of the two skull and running, well, not running, swimming into the other one endlessly. So this will be really interesting, and the way I put both skull will provide the goldfish from entering into it and probably enjoying themselves without necessity. But now that I'm looking at it, I think the goldfish could still come out fairly easily without damaging themselves, simply because the hole in the tooth right here is even wider than this one, and they are still able to pop out of this one without damage. So yeah, we will just have to see, but I definitely don't think the goldfish will enter. I think it will be a better hiding spot for the corridoras, so bandit right here, as well as the gold barbs and the checked barbs, which is really great. So it was a really awesome gift, and I'm really excited to see the fish exploring this new habitat, exactly like they are naturally doing right now. So it proved that the fish definitely enjoy this new hiding space. I also want to point out I have removed this big plant simply because it was taking too much space, as well as this kind of rock looking thing. So we have less plants, but this is because I have more plants in the future, so make sure to check that out. And I have actually forget to put this blue rock back, so I'm going to do that a bit later. But I'm not really going to film that. You're just going to have to wait for another video. I also want to point out that the worst thing with keeping goldfish is that when you want to do the aquascape, the water is really cold. But yeah, apart from that, everything is doing well. By the way, the sponge filter is unplugged simply during the duration of this video, just so you can have a better hearing, I guess. And but don't worry, I'm going to replug it immediately after this video. So yeah, basically a lot of the barbs seems to enjoy this new territory. I have pretty much break down their territory, so they are really interested into those new hiding space. So it will be interesting to see how the dynamic of the entire aquarium will change from that. But I definitely think adding this new space and caves will help quite a lot. So thanks a lot for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And also make sure to check out my next few videos, because one of it will concern the future change of the aquarium, and the other one will concern what I actually look for when I buy fish that are compatible with goldfish. So thanks a lot for watching, and I will see you all real soon. This time RP will do the outro because it was her New Year's resolution. Oh, she's shy. Oh, bye!